With the Sunday podcast, you already know relevant information here. We're gonna get into some things and talk about, the new world and how they let you accept it. And a lot of people won't see this, but this is order out of chaos. They have to give you an excuse or a reason why they bring these things to the table or why they have to take certain actions when it comes to certain things. So they might talk about social media and your kids and all of these things to get you alert, get your attention to say, yeah, we're looking out for you and your youth so you won't get in a bad situation with these, apps and these things that your youth exposed to. But it's a order out of chaos, meaning that it's not what they tell you the reason is why they're doing this, but to surveil the masses some more, learn more about you, because that's what social media and these internet and AI is about, is learning the masses. It's all about data that they're collecting on us so they can know us some more. And now this is the new world you get from what they know about you now. Do you understand? We're going to talk about some things, mainly the surveillance of the masses, using these devices and social medias and all. We're going to get into it. Just make it run.
Growing up online, it may be a threat to your child's mental well-being. Social media and smartphones seem to be inevitable when raising your kids, but do they have to be? Joining us now, Jonathan Haidt. He's a social psychologist.
Remember, people, they're the one who give you these things as good. And then later on, they start ringing the alarm about it. Just keep this in mind. Don't forget where you get these things from. And now you get interested in it. It's these same people on the news sell it to you as a good thing. And now look at them now. Like I tell you, it's order out of chaos. Listen.
An author of The Anxious Generation, How the Great Rewiring of Childhood is Causing an Epidemic of Mental Illness. Jonathan, it's great to have you. As a new mother myself, I have to say that your books and thoughts are prevalent at many of our dinner conversations.
Yes, because this is what they're pushing on the masses, that these people can give you good advice how to live in this devil earth right here. Take a listen.
It's great to have you and get some of your thoughts. There's been a latest pushback by school districts banning phones, forcing big tech companies to face lawsuits when...
What kind of lawsuit they're forcing them to face? Is this bullshit? Remember, it's the same government people. They own those social media, the same ones that own the news and these TV stations. So what is they doing, people? It's all about pump faking you. Guess what? They got to get your public interest in this right here for you to basically accept what they're gonna do with it, because it's the name of safety. Do you get it? They have to come in the name of good, acting like it's something good they're feeding you for you to buy in. So therefore, even though they bring you these things already, the apps and these things, and say, look, it can help you do this, it can teach this, it can make you learn this, they feel good to come later on and tell you, look, even though it could do these good for you, look at the bad that it can do. And now they introduce you to something else to ease that problem or stop you from going in that direction, save your youths and all. But it's a way to live with these things that they're setting up. Do you understand? Which is going to be permanent part of life. Listen.
When it comes to social media addiction,
addiction.
Is that the right way we should be tackling this?
Well, yes. I mean, we need to work on it in our families and our schools, but we definitely need some help from Congress.
Bam. You see that right there? We definitely need some help from Congress, meaning that the parents themselves, they're hopeless. As far as their youths going on these social media that the same government people create now, telling you to be aware of it. This is unbelievable, people. So yes, you need some kind of help from Congress in order to, steer this problem into the right direction as far as these youths and these social media getting addicted to it and everything. But one thing you need to understand, in this side of the earth, anything you're addicted to is a part of the devil world. Do you understand that or not? They're not going to let you addicted to something good here. Okay, so anything addicted is actually bad. They're the one who do it. They have the ingredients in everything to get you addicted. Even the content that you watch on social media. Listen.
Right now, 3 or 4 companies own our children's childhood.
You hear that?
They take up most...
3 or 4 companies own your children's childhood. Now, please tell me, before social media, what control your kids' childhood? The same Disney and these things, people. You don't understand. It was TV and now it's social media. It's the same people with the same operation. They can tell you, look, we exposing Nickelodeon. Look what they were doing to these youths that they bring to the table. Now they can show you these social media things for the youth. Remember, they have a Facebook kids, Instagram kids, all of them, YouTube kids. You have to understand different content, special content for the kids. It was a trick to basically brainwash your youths. And now it's on. They're coming up with another thing again to lead you further into destruction. Listen.
Attention. They're sending them harmful stuff. We can't sue them. They do whatever they want.
We can't sue them.
There's a really important bill in the House right now called COSA, the Kids on.
We can't sue them, but who they tell you suing them? The same government people who own them. We can't sue them. That's a truth right there. So why is you come pretending like these Congress and these government people is suing these social media in our interest? What a dumb shit for the people. The peoples who actually get manipulated by these things when they get sued. Why the peoples themselves don't get none of the supposed benefit? Why? Why they don't reap some of the benefit if they're the one who's been manipulated by these devices and social medias? The government sue them and keep the money. It's them same one. It's the same people own everything here. Listen.
Safety Act that was passed by the Senate,
Safety Act.
91-3.
Wow.
In our divided country, this is one issue that we all care about because we all have kids.
Wow.
You
care about it? They all care about it because they all got kids. But what is you taking from these wicked people involving your kids? What did you take from them? You already take the wicked social media. Now them supposedly coming, suppressing it and give you these new laws how to use it. Congress and them gonna give you these new ways how to use it and you're gonna accept it. The same people brought to the raw destruction to begin with.
Can't just let these companies run roughshod over our kids.
They own them people. They own those company people. That's one thing you need to keep in mind. Don't lose track of that, people. That's how they're gonna get you. The trick will work if you don't understand the baseline of it. Do you understand what I'm saying here? They own all of those things, people. The same people, the same entity that own us, own those things. They put them in place for the control of us. Of course, everybody should have already seen that. Listen.
We'll put in place some simple protections.
Simple protections.
And so I urge, it's being held up in the House. If you ever write to your congressman, I urge you to write them to say, please support COSA. Let's pass it by Christmas.
My only sort of pushback on there is there has to be some accountability with the parents.
You see that? Got to be some accountability with the parents, but everything is out of your hands as a parent when it comes to these things. Can you understand that? They own you here. When they tell you about the COVID pandemic, did you have any control? This is the same thing, people. Whenever they tell you some big thing going on, disaster, something that's out of your hands, you make no decisions. These people control you here from head to feet. You have to understand that. We don't control shit. We don't run nothing. Listen.
Do I need to do more to get off my phone at the dinner table? Because I am modeling behavior for children. Are parents doing enough?
That's the problem, people. Phone at the dinner table. That's our problem. You better wake your ass up. Like I say, it's deeper than that. They make you feel like this is your problem, but you don't understand what the problem is. The problem is these things learning you. Taking your dada. The dada is you. They build a character about you by taking those data. Anybody who use those social medias and involved in these things, yes, they're giving up their life without even knowing. They're giving up their pattern, how they live and everything to these people so they can know you. And of course, when they know you, they have special things set up for you, even though you're sick and everything. Do you understand that? Listen.
Well, it certainly is true that most of us have bad habits because these things are so darn addictive. We can't stop.
Yes, you can't. You keep saying it's addictive, but how did it become addictive? Is it something by design? Yes, it is. Just like the medication get you addictive, just like the fucking wicked food here. You're addicted to these things because they're not good and they make it to make you addictive. Do you understand that or not? Remember, they study you enough to know what you're going to be addicted to. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. When these people taking all these data on you, they also know down to your thoughts, how you think. People come into play. The amount of data they collect on you, now they can tell what move you're gonna make. Certain critical time coming, they know what move you're gonna make. They know the decision's gonna come from you because they create it smartly without you knowing. Listen.
How do we expect our kids to stop? But I think most parents are trying, and we're exhausted. Right now, if you're a parent, you can't keep your kid away from these things because if they can get to a web browser...
You can't, people. That's what they're telling you. You're hopeless in this case. So guess what? You have to wait on Congress. You better depend or wait on Congress to come up with some kind of laws and new rules that y'all should abide by, and your kid will be better off in this world. You believe that, people? That's why we so dumb, and that's why we go into these wicked things on this earth, taking it full blast in the face. We don't basically think for our own. We don't think on our own. We don't use our own brain. We wait on these people to solve every problem that gonna make us handicapped. Do you understand that or not? We handicap when it comes to these things, solving these problems. Why? We depend on these people, the same ones who create it, to diffuse it. What a dumb shit.
Anywhere in the world, they can open secret accounts. Right now, parents can't deal with it.
Yes, and that's one of them, people. Hold on. Don't let them tell you that about secret accounts. Remember what I tell you. It's not really about the youths, people, like I say, but they can use it to basically gain more access to you right there. More access to what you do and how you do it. All in the name of the youths gonna get corrupted. So we need to do these things. Go back a little bit and you understand. Listen to what he say.
Exhausted. Right now, if you're a parent, you can't keep your kid away from these things because if they can get to a web browser anywhere in the world, they can open secret accounts.
Yes, secret account is a problem. So therefore, anybody who gonna open one of those social media accounts, they have to present some kind of ID, identification, so they sure or guarantee that it's not a young youth trying to get in with a false account. Do you understand? That's the reason behind it. So everybody on social media now can be identified. You just don't pop up on Instagram making a comment or liking a clip or something without they know exactly who you are. Because in the new world, the world that they got coming up next, the 2025's agenda, yes, it's to surveil everybody. Watch every move you make and everything. That means you can't go on the social media, make a comment without they know exactly who you are. You can't just create an account. That's what they're going for, people. That's why they're talking about they're waiting on Congress. They need help from Congress. What kind of help Congress give you, people? They only make rules and laws and set these world up for us to be, harder to live in and, these destruction lurks. That's what they're about. So listen.
Right now, parents can't deal with it.
You can't deal with
so
it.
we can't really blame this on the parents, even though, sure, there's a lot more we could be doing in our own homes.
But you can't blame it on the parents because it's out of their hands. They're hopeless. They can't stop the youth from getting into the social media because they can go create fake accounts. What you need to hear from that, people, what you need to take from that the government people is in control of every damn thing, including your youths. No matter what you think, they still control the youths. They just tell you the parents' hands is up. They can't do shit about this supposed addiction of social media by the youths. So we waiting on Congress, said this sodomite, showing you the one eye symbol right there. That's what they do. And all they're doing, surveilling the masses. That's what it's about in these new times. All about surveillance. Now everybody moves. Bam.
So I'm going to control
this. Now take a look at this right here, people. They're making you more and more interested in these AI and these things that it can do. Remember what I tell you. The only reason why technology wow you, like amaze you, you're looking like, wow, is because it never came from human being brain. That's why it seems so sinister to you. You look at it like, wow, did somebody really create that? It's because it's not us. It's the fallen angels technology, and they keep introducing more and more to you. So you get deeper and deeper into these things. Yes, you're gonna put your life on the line for this shit. Yes, put your life in the hands of AI after they finish with you and let you believe in it. Take a look at this. Look at
with
this.
telepathy, basically.
Listen to this.
Imagine you're Luke
Now they're showing you people that you can control things with your mind. But hold on. Only on these supposed apps, AI and these things. Remember I tell you, now they're going to tell you how brand your smartness are, how smart you are of how you use those social medias. Oh, you're savvy with it? Yes, you're smart supposedly, but you're actually dumb. Because the only thing you actually can do is use these devices they give you to dumb you down. So that means if you can handle that device and use it, they call you smart, but you're actually dumb. Do you get it? Because once you learn how to do those things, it put your damn brain to sleep. You might think, I can type fast, I can do this, I can search the web, I can do these little tricks on the internet and all. And you think you're smart, it just make you dumber. Because the more you're supposed to be tech savvy, is the more your brain go to sleep. Do you understand that or not? So now they're introducing it to more, using your mind to move things on these supposed to be social medias and apps. Same thing with the Neuralink, people. Somebody crippled. Spinal cord injuries. These people can't even move their hands, people. So they come up with a new thing to chip your brain. Put a chip in your brain, the Neuralink that they tell you Elon must invent. So they put a chip on your brain. The chip will make you get up and walk. But your problem is you're crippled. But they're not going to solve that problem, but they're going to make you feel good living as a cripple because you can use the internet. Now you have an apparatus now in your brain that can talk for you to the computer. Now it can make you play chess. Now, people, you put a chip in your brain because you can't move around. You can't move. But the chip is not going to help you move. The chip is just going to make you use the computer using your brain. Your brain going to move the computer, press a button that you want to press. So therefore, you're going to be still crippled. But hooray! It's amazing because you can still use the computer. Like I say, that's going to make you dumber and dumber. No doubt about it. If the only skill you have is to work a computer or use these things, operate these things that they put on the table, you're dumber than you think. 100% in. Listen.
A Jedi mind trick. This
Jedi
is
mind
not.
trick.
Focus,
Listen.
and you're going to start to see that the number will get bigger. In
Look
fact,
at this.
these
Focus.
headphones could be the future of brain science.
Brain science, and they're talking about headphones. Just like I just showed you, they supposedly come out with the glasses that you put on, look on somebody, and it tell you everything about them. Just another data trick again. Because now that the internet and these things, these apps learn you, these database have everything about you right there. Now when you're supposed to be put on a glass, it pulls it up. Show them your address, your name, every damn thing. Shows up under you right there. So you see what they're doing, people? They're changing over the world for the worse using technology. Now they're showing you a headphone you can put on and control things with your mind. And the damn AI. Listen.
Phones, they're not just playing music. They have these sensors called electroencephalography, or
Wow.
EEG.
And what that gonna do to your damn brain? They already complain about these little earbuds that you got in. Yes, that is harming your brain. It's doing damage to you. Now they're coming up with more, deeper technology in headphones. The ones that can make your brain move things. Do you understand, people? How dangerous is that? But listen.
What those sensors do is when your neurons are firing in your brain, if the
Neurons,
signal
your
is
brain.
large enough, it can actually be picked up externally around your ears. And using AI, they track how your brain focuses in real time.
Wow.
Whether you're working on your laptop or just walking down the street. We went to Neurable's Boston-based headquarters to test it out. I'm going to give you an article here to read. Okay. And this article actually has a piece of data that will actually be able to see in real time how it affects your focus. As I was reading, the headphones were detecting tiny electrical impulses emanating from my skull. This was you reading this
Emanating
article.
for your skull.
Then
Listen
you
to
hit
this.
really long ad. And And you can see how it dropped your focus.
So that ad dropped my... It's almost like what happens when people see a commercial.
Listen.
And then they're just like, and then they come back in. And the next test felt kind of like telepathy.
With this rocket, the more you focus, the faster the rocket is going to go.
I'm going to accelerate the rocket by just focusing on it?
Exactly.
What?
Exactly.
Shut up. Oh, man, we're off.
So relax for a second, and then you'll see that the rocket will start to slow down.
Start falling. What the heck?
Yeah,
Whoa.
so you're essentially controlling
Yeah, wow. That's what you need to understand, the wowness. They wow you. That's not man-made shit. That's not man-made technology. You have to understand, people, and guess what? Because it wasn't made by human, it's here to destroy humans. You have to understand these things. Why you think chemical is your food? Why you think chemical is surround your period? Because chemical not supposed to be in the human being body. So these wicked entity, like I said, they're not humans. The fallen angels who run you here, the devil people, they're the one who giving you these things. They're the one who coming up with technology, people. It's not from us. The 5 cents can't come up with these things, people. It can't. I don't care what you say. The capability of human beings, they can't come up with these things. Not even that fucking headphone that you see right there. Just a simple headphone. Much less this right there. Do you understand what I'm saying, people? That's why technology wow you. That's why it's stuck in your brain like, what the hell is this? Because it's not from us. The devil create all of these things to control us in here in hell. Move. Take a listen to this. Good afternoon, everybody. Listen to this right here. As you could see them DEF CON. You see that? DEF CON, people. Another con. And they're showing up the skull and bones right there in plain sight. Kind of make it look like a smiley face, but you can't hide the skull and bones. It is what it is. And this is DEF CON 32 Freemasonry. Take a listen to this right here. It's the FBI's and them showing you how they operate. Take a listen to this right here. Remember, they have to show you the reason why they have to come up with these surveillance on the masses and let you accept it, but you don't get it. This is what the world is about. Surveilling the people. Watch them every move they make. That's why they always tell you, yes, that eye, the one eye that represents the devil, meaning it always seeing you. Do you understand that? Why you think they tell you, God always see you in this earth? They're not really talking about the creator. They're talking about the God of this earth. They have to find ways to always see you. Just like they tell you Santa Claus, yes, know every move you make, see everything you do. Is the same Satan. Do you understand? Santa is Satan's scramble. This is what they do. They own this side of the earth. And of course, they're watching you 100% in. Listen.
Our next speaker is Joseph Cox, and it's
Joseph
inside
Cox.
FBI's
Look at him.
secret
A
encryption
retard
phone
in a
company,
mask.
Anam.
Take a look at this
Give
right
him
here.
a nice warmed
Look
up
at
kind
them.
of welcome.
Look at them.
Thank you so much.
Inside the FBI secret encrypted phone company.
All right.
Take a listen to this.
I'll speed up the first little bit because of the slight delay. I'll start with a story. This guy, Domenico Gattanzaretti.
And like I say, people, they have to show you things. Give you the reason why they're watching you. Give you the reason for surveillance, but it's all a hoax, people. They have to hoax you so you accept these things as good. Now they can show you some face they create on the computer. Listen to me, people. I'm 100% sure. I'm the man who first bring this out in 2017-18. I bring it to you and show you how they created faces on the damn computer. Bust by the mag, be the truth. And then later on, 2024, fast forward 2024, they start showing you that they can actually generate them with AI. But we know that long time. We just call it computer generated. Do you understand? Computer generated images? Same damn shit as the AI. So look at this right here, people. They have to show you some fake criminal that they're tracking down, but they're actually watching you. Pay attention to this.
He's from South Australia. He's a drug trafficker. Started with methamphetamine before moving into...
Yes, methamphetamine. Yes, he's serving up, pills that come from the hospital settings, that come from the medical industry. Methamphetamine, that's what he's serving up. You think he made those things? Wow, unbelievable that the world is asleep. Do you believe that this picture that they show on screen, like I say, computer generated? Do you really believe that these people is flooding the place with these drugs that in the medical industry, the one they prescribe for you to take? It's not illegal drug. Listen to this.
Lots of cocaine. He also sold specialized encrypted phones from a company called Phantom Secure.
Phantom Secure, so he's selling special encrypted phone or encrypted phone. Take a listen to these people. They're giving you a reason why they have to listen to every phone call and watch you every move you make. They blame it on these supposedly drug dealers that they're tracking down. It's a dumb shit now. 100% stupidity.
These were ordinary BlackBerry devices. They had the microphone removed, the camera, the GPS taken out.
What a fucking joke. So these people order these phones, take out the microphone, take out the camera, take out the GPS. So they claim that these people didn't want to get tracked. So they have to take out those devices out of there. Why? Because the phone always watching and tracking you. You understand? Why they tell you the microphone? That's what they use to listen to you any fucking time they want. The camera watch you anytime. I already don't tell you people. Okay. For all the people who in denial or don't believe the mag, read those fine print in the contract before you sign up for the phone. Before you can activate a phone. Just read those things. As a matter of fact, don't accept them. Decline them and see what happens. You're going to activate a phone? Decline what they ask you to release to them, like the camera and the microphone, and see if the phone works. Oh, you're going to have you see an update coming? Meaning that your phone need to update. In most cases, if you don't update, the phone going to malfunction. The phone not going to work like it's supposed to. So then when you update it, yes, just decline. Don't accept these terms. Just decline it and see what happens. The phone will never work. So therefore, the camera, the microphone, watch and listen to you. Now, the GPS, people, is what track you to show them exactly where you're at in real time. So that's why they tell you the people take out these three things. The eye, listen, the eye, the ears, and the supposedly tracker that know exactly where you're at. Do you understand that? Okay, listen.
Is PGP email encryption to those phones, which I'm sure you're all familiar with. And this allowed him and other criminals to talk outside of the eyes of law enforcement, basically.
Oh, okay, hold on. So they can talk outside the eyes of law enforcement, and you take out the microphone out the fucking phone? Bam! Now listen to me, people. Sometimes some people, they just sit there and listen to things without your brain activate. Now you can activate a little part of your brain to take that shit in, and that's it. The part of your brain to detect shit didn't activate. So they keep passing these things by without you detecting it. You just listen, but the detector is not on. So you won't understand what they're telling you, even though it's all bullshit. None of it match up. You take out the camera out the fucking phone. You take out the microphone. You take out the GPS system. You tell me, how did that phone work? Talking about encrypted, and they can talk on the phone still with no microphone. Okay, let's listen some more.
But the FBI shuts down Phantom Secure in 2018. Go forward a few years, and Captain Zarati's working on this other drug deal. He says, on a different encrypted phone, a mate of mine has imported a welder with his mate's company. Listen. UPS has rang up and said they need a broker to sign the paperwork off the customs. Is that something you can do?
So listen, people, these people feel like their phone was on some secret network where these people can't hear them. I'm going to ask you a question, people. First of all, this is one thing you need to remember. You don't have no connection to put on that phone, period. You can't connect that phone because there is no signal for that phone. Unless you're going to go with the phone company. And once you go with the phone company, how the fuck you going to hide from them? I'm just saying. If you're going with a phone company, how you going to hide? You have to be connected to one of these damn places. One of these companies that we know they all one. But they scatter out in all kind of different group. You have to be on one of them in order to get cell service. So don't come tell me that you have your own network and you're talking on it and the FBI chipping on it, listening. You can't hide from them. Remember, they owns everything here. All the communication, the damn technology and all. Don't be thinking you can hide from these people. Don't let them lie to you about these people dealing drugs and they take out the microphone and the camera out the phone, but they're still using it, talking on it and everything. Take a listen.
Words, he's asking somebody, hey, we have these items at customs. We need somebody on the inside to sign them in.
Yes, the only way they're going to talk that clearly for you to understand exactly what they're saying, if they think that nobody else can't hear them. Yes, they feel like those phones is safe because they take out the microphone. They're still talking on it. It's the dumbest shit in the world. But like I say, people, the new world coming, all surveillance. And this is the reason why you're going to accept it, because they show you some people and say, look, drug dealers, we're tracking them down. They're bringing all these deadly drugs to you. The same drug that the hospital serve up. The same one the doctor prescribed for you. It is dumb shit. Listen.
It's very common when it comes to drug trafficking.
There's
a little bit of confusion about whether they're importing weapons, or cocaine, or whatever it is.
They're full of shit,
jokes
people.
across this app.
They're full of shit.
You kill me. Pieces, bricks, keys, rack, robot, coca. Okay, let's make millions. He's the real fucking deal.
Wow. Keys, cocoa, all of that they mention for cocaine. And let's make millions. The drug dealer would never talk like that, people. But guess what? They feel like they're on some network that nobody else can't hear them. Now, if you want to be real, people, this is what the WhatsApp was there for. The free network they give you to call on. You can call international free. You can send long messages. You can send videos, even though you can't do that on the regular text. Do you know that? The video always too long to send on a regular text. You send it in a WhatsApp and it gone. And they say, look, your message is encrypted. You don't understand, people. They're watching you right there. And the people's thinking that, listen, because they use that word encrypted, you feel like it's a safe place. Oh, I ain't going to show you that on regular, I'm not going to text you that on a regular text. I'm going to just send you on WhatsApp to make sure that nobody else see it. It's the stupidest shit in the world, people. Come on. You have a brain in your head or what? These people is government own them shit, man. They own all of these things that you're using. I already show you with Facebook. They tell you, they lie. They tell you Facebook buy that WhatsApp for $19 billion with a B to give you free calls and texts, and you believe it. Why? Why would they want to give you free calls and texts? It's for data. Nothing free when they're taking data. Your data worth more than anything else here, because it's studying you, it's learning you. Do you understand that? So yes, a lot of people use those WhatsApp to send these things that they claim is secret, to talk about things that they claim they don't want the government to know about. Newsflash. That's where they're listening, people. Because they got you already. They tell you this is what you need to use if you want to dodge from the peoples, and you actually follow it. You don't understand that those words actually come from them to make the peoples feel safe in talking about these things and showing these things, and then bam.
And that's actually what the welder looks like. You take the panel off, there's a safe inside there, and then there's something inside that's safe.
There's a safe inside of a welding machine, people. A welding machine, there's a safe inside of it. These drug dealers put drugs in it, and sending it in. But guess what? They're telling on themselves because they think that they're the only one who can hear those calls.
Somebody goes to pick up this welding machine, and the officials at the port or the warehouse, they keep saying, they're not here for some reason. Like, there must be a mistake. Until eventually, a few days later, when he returns, they tell them, oh, your welding machine has been seized by the Australian Border Force. That's obviously not ideal for Captain Zarate. And then another message that somebody sends across an encrypted phone, Pigs grabs him.
Yeah, Pigs grabs him. I guess they're speaking in Australian right there. They're trying to tell them, yes, the pig got the damn welding machine that got some keys of cocaine in it. This is the dumbest shit in the world, people. After they already done tell that the cocaine is in the damn welding machine by talking on the phone with it, talking on the phone about it, but guess what? They're the only one who hearing the call. Listen.
You need to translate that. It means the police got him, obviously. And then this is what's inside the safes, inside the welding machine. A shitload of cocaine.
Wow,
what a fucking joke. What Captain Zarate did not realize was that the phone...
They make up all of these names, people, about Captain Zarate. It's all made up shit. Wow, unbelievable foolishness. Listen.
Made by a company called Anom. Listen. Was secretly run by the FBI.
Bam. So the company that they bought these phones from, thinking that they encrypted, was from the FBI. Just like they tell you, terrorists are always trying to buy bombs, bomb materials and all of these things, and then it's the FBI selling them these things. They talk about the dark web, people down there trying to buy these illegal weapons, buy these things, and it's the FBI there selling it. And you still can't understand. They own these things. You have to understand that's what they use to surveil you here. How you think they know so much about you? It's the surveillance, people. The FBI, CIA surveillance are the masses. That's why they know so much about you. Even your inside, that they can also make you sick. Do you understand that? Listen.
Thousands of miles away, FBI Special Agent Marshall Muse was reading his messages as well as other agents as well.
There you go. Dark wire. Look at this shit right
so
here.
So who am I and why the hell should you listen to what I'm saying about Anom? I'm the author of Dark Wire, which I'm going to go into more detail shortly. I'm a co-founder of 404 Media. We used to work at Motherboard, the technology section of Vice, before we quit corporate media to make our own 4-person team investigative tech outlet.
They're full of shit, people. They quit corporate media. They're full of shit. Like I say, it's the continuation of the surveillance of the peoples here. That's it. They can show you, tell you China surveilling their people and this injustice they do to the citizens is the same thing in America with this DEFCON and all of these things they're showing you with the FBI at work, listening and watch every move you make here. You have to understand there's nothing called freedom here. If you think you're free, you're 100% dumb. And with this election coming up in a few days, you're going to see the new world after. Do you understand? When the smoke clears, whenever they give you the supposedly new president and all, then you're going to see all the destruction laid out. They're going more technologizing everything. They're coming out with more cars that more, controlling themselves more than you controlling it. They have more sensors, more microphones, more of these things, cameras around the car. Everything is now surveillance, people. They used to watch the masses. So you have a phone, you have these devices on you. Sometimes you even use it as a part of your health. And that's the reason why they have a section in the phone now where you need to put your health, supposedly record, your health history, your medical history. All of them things need to be in the same device that they use to watch you. Like I say, they give you these devices so they stay in contact with you. You hold it in your hand, you have it in your pocket. That's how close the devil people is to you when you have these devices around. Do you understand? They make it exactly for our destruction. 100% bam.
Thank you. So for Dark Wire, I've spoken to the people who coded the phones, the people who sell them to drug traffickers, the drug traffickers themselves.
Yes, how do you know these drug traffickers to sell them phone? Why don't you just fucking arrest them if you know them? As drug trafficker, you have to give them a phone that to listen what they're saying. This is the dumbest shit in the world. And even though these people is so smart to take out the camera, take out the microphone and the GPS system, these people still get the phone from the FBI's because there's nowhere else to get a phone. Do you understand? There's nowhere else to get a phone service than from the FBI, the government people of this world, the one they put in place to surveil you. Any route you're gonna take, you have to go to them. That's why they can tell you the FBI boss all of these people trying to do this, trying to do that, because they're the only one who can sell you these things. Do you understand? They're the only one who can sell you bomb-making material on the dark web. They're the only one who can sell you child pornography on the dark web. Do you understand that? So yeah, we boss all these people trying to buy pornography, child pornography. Who's selling it? The same government people selling it. Do you understand? This is what the world is about, and they're acting like they have this operation running all to capture the bad people. But hold on. They're the one who doing the bad to the masses right here, and we sleep on it, believing that they're coming to help us. What a damn joke. Move.
A day after...
Now listen to this right here. As you can see, number 18 right there on screen for the 3 6s, the mark of the beast. No doubt about it. Now, we're going to talk about this supposedly, this dude that they claim was rescuing animals, squirrels and all, and basically have a big old social media network off it. And then they tell you that police and them from New York, wildlife and them people they call them, come in and take the animal and execute them because he was showing them off social media, show them off on social media and making the squirrel a star. Now this is a dumb story right here made up by the government people for the brainwash of the dumb people here. Take a listen. Listen.
Armed agents swarmed a Pine City home.
Armed agent, take a look at the hand sign right there as it bring you this deception. But armed agent to go take out a squirrel out of a man's house. This is the dumbest shit in the world.
For a squirrel and a raccoon.
A squirrel and a raccoon.
Owner has not been told if he's still alive.
Peanut.
18 News broke this story last night, and it's now a national phenomenon.
Yeah, that people, the story is a national phenomenon. Do you understand that? What does that mean? That means it's a made-up story, made up by the government people to push on you for whatever reason. Let's find out why.
Times, it's on MSNBC, it's on all kinds of places.
Yes, everywhere.
More than 17, make that more than 18,000 people. That's an update.
Of course, it's the same 18 like your news channel right there because it represents the 666s for the mark of the beast. And that's the system they're introducing.
In the last couple of minutes, have signed a petition to free Peanut.
Of course they
signed a petition. We'll show you how you can
petition.
do that later. But first, our 18 News reporter Nick Dabina sat down with Peanut's owner today.
Take a look at this bullshit right here,
Since
people.
opening last year, Peanut's Freedom Farm has rescued more than 300...
Peanut Freedom Farm rescuing squirrels. Why you need to rescue squirrels? It's a wildlife thing. They're living in trees. Why you rescue a fucking squirrel? Is it stupid from what? What are you rescuing a squirrel from? They need to live natural in the wild. It's just like you take a bird out the damn tree, put him in your house talking about you saving him. You need to let the wild be wild. Leave the damn animals alone, man.
And 50 animals. But the future of this sanctuary is now uncertain after Peanut the squirrel was seized by state authorities.
Wow. Peanut the squirrel, people. That's all you know. We're in a dumb world here, people. They're showing the news, people. Breaking news. Peanut the squirrel. Do you believe that shit? This is what your interest is in? For real? Okay, listen.
Raid at his owner's home.
I don't know where Peanut is. I don't know if he's still alive. I don't know if they euthanized him. I have no idea.
Mark Longo says he was blind.
Look at this shit right here, people. So they keep showing you him. He have all these social media clips with him playing with a fucking squirrel. A grown man playing with a squirrel all day in his home, call him Peanut. And I guess the authorities see the videos and now want to take the squirrel from out of the home because it got rabies. Listen.
Decided on Wednesday morning when
Look at
agents
this
from
shit.
the State Department of
Look at this shit.
Environmental
Look fake as
Conservation
fuck.
came looking for his famous squirrel.
Wow, it look fake, people. It look like fakery. 100% CGI. And don't worry about it. All those people that you see on social media showing you those fake videos was made up by Hollywood. Those fake videos. 100% in. You notice how that footage look, people, with the squirrel jumping around, that black squirrel? It look animated to me. It don't move like a real squirrel. It's a fake shit for TV.
Going through my daily routine of feeding all of our 71 rescue horses at our nonprofit.
You got 71 rescue horses. Where did you rescue horses from? Where did you rescue the horses from? Where did you see stray horses, dude? This is the dumbest shit in the world, and don't fucking tell me that you live in New York. I break the fucking phone. You tell me you live in New York and rescue horses? Oh, let me don't jump the gun. I don't think they're gonna tell you that this is New York. But hold on, people. Where did he rescue these horses from? 71? Wow, where did you see these stray horses to save them, people? This is the dumbest shit in the world. Why did you believe it? They're pulling on your heartstring about this sodomite saving animals? Take a look.
Animal rescue. Midway through that, a line of DEC officers, about 6 to 8 of them, showed up and gave me a warrant for a squirrel and a raccoon.
They gave you a warrant. They gave you a warrant. They can serve a warrant and take whatever the warrant require them to take. Wow. This is a dumb shit, people. It is. I'm sorry that you buy into it, but it is a fake shit for the masses. You love animal, they're pulling on your heartstring. Look at this.
Midway through that, a line of DEC officers, about 6 to 8 of them, showed up and gave me a warrant for a squirrel and a raccoon.
They give you
The search warrant, said Longo, was an unlawful possession of wildlife. He says agents ransacked his property
for a squirrel, people. For a squirrel, they're telling me in violation of wildlife. Can't have no wildlife in your home. Take a listen to this.
5 hours until they found
Look
Peanut
at this right
and
here,
Fred
people.
the raccoon.
Peanut.
We complied.
Wow.
We weren't allowed to move. We were police escorted into the bathroom. Mind you, this is a search
Police escort you into a bathroom
for a squirrel and a raccoon. And I feel like this was a little bit of an overkill.
Longo says he was working on the necessary paperwork to be able to legally own Peanut as an educational animal.
To be honest with you,
legally own him as an educational animal. That's look fake, people. It is fake. How can this squirrel walk on your skin? How you think the squirrel climb tree, people? He got claws. He got paws. That mean he got to be stuck in his skin for it to walk on him. Just like on the tree, he got to grip the tree. You hear when the squirrel walking on the tree? Because he gripping in the damn wood. He gripping on that drive, calling at the tree and you can hear it. How did he walk on the man's shoulder without scratching him? It's fucking CGI, people. It's CGI. It's not like you put your hand down and let the squirrel crawl up. Look at him. He turned upside down and your arms right there. How did he grip to hold on? He got to grip in your skin. And if it can hold him up, yes, he got to bore your skin to hold up. So how did you pass this off as real? Okay.
The only thing I want to do is comply with what they want and come up with a solution
Look
on
at
how
this
I can
fake
keep
shit, people.
Peanut.
This
You're not only
CGI.
hurting my family by taking Peanut away from me, but you're also hurting the organization that we started on the back of a rescue squirrel.
Look at them. It's
we
fake
named
shit.
this organization Peanut's Freedom Farm because he has been such a
Peanut Freedom Farm. What a fucking joke for the masses. What is that you got right there? They're full of shit, people. 100% in.
big portion of my life, and so many
So
people around
government
the world,
operator right
promoted
there
the
in
fact
plain
that
sight.
squirrels are not good
Look at
pets.
him.
They don't deserve to be inside, but there are rare occasions where you stumble on an animal that
They're not
unfortunately
real,
can't
people. It's
survive
not
in their
real.
normal habitat. That's the
They
only
can't survive in normal habitat. Get the fuck out of here. It is bullshit. All the human being them supposed to be surviving this habitat that they bring us in the ring of fire. You're in here living and enjoying life. You're adapting squirrel and all. Fuck out of here.
Reason why Peanut was ever a rescue animal.
Longo says he rescued Peanut 7 years ago in New York City after the squirrel's mom was hit by a car.
The squirrel mom was hit by a car, and this motherfucker get into the family and take away the supposedly, baby squirrel because the mom get hit by a car. So the squirrel can't live in this environment. You have to take him in your home. And there go your controversy. The world is stupid.
Rehabbed Peanut and tried to release them into his backyard. But Longo says Peanut never developed the instincts to survive outside. After Peanut was attacked by an animal and lost half his tail, Longo let Peanut live in his home.
And then he became best friends with my cat. So that's when we turned to social media. We put some funny...
So all the raccoon come in, but you turn to social media. They plant the sodomite on social media for this fucking news clip right here to give you these drama. Do you understand that? That's what they do. Nothing about it real.
Silly videos out there, and the internet loved him. He became the world's most famous squirrel.
Yes,
Peanut racked up a combined 3 million followers
on TikTok. There you go, bam. 3 million followers on TikTok, right on the money. There you go, right there. What did I tell you? I already know this is a fake shit. They used to basically take over your brain. Yes, you feel it for these animals and these people who rescuing animals. It's a dumb shit. Bam on. You thought I was playing when I tell you it's bullshit? Take a look at this.
They have euthanized Peanut.
Listen. Look at this right here, people. These sodomites that on TMZ. Like I tell you, it's a fake shit. 100%. This is what they use to keep the puppets in mention. Keep them relevant. Whether they're saying something bad or good about them, it does not matter. All publicity is good publicity for these sodomites. Now take a look right here. TMZ, they're interviewing this supposed man, the owner of Peanut. And now they tell you the Peanut been euthanized. Remember they tell you the police show up with search warrant and these things and they took away Peanut. Now they tell you Peanut been laid out dead. They kill him. Listen.
As well. And the raccoon as
well. Raccoon. We never see no footage of the raccoon. But listen to this.
I am so
Look
sorry.
Look at them.
They're
so fucking fake, man.
This must be really difficult for you.
Yes, it's difficult for you. They want to pull on your heartstring with this sodomite right there. That's why they give him the squirrel show to give you on YouTube. And then bam, or TikTok or whatever social media they give you that shit on. It's a damn brainwash. Now look at this big old drag queen right there with all these things on the end to show you his signs and symbols. Trying to cry will never have a lick of tear come out the eye, but this is what you believe here.
Only tears my family apart.
Look at that shit.
Peanut was the cornerstone of our non-profit animal rescue.
Non-profit animal rescue, Peanut. Fuck out of here.
10 to 12 DEC officers raided my house as if I was a drug dealer.
Look at this
I was sat outside my house for 5 hours.
For what?
I had to get
5 hours, people. They're serving a search warrant for one squirrel and a raccoon. It take him 5 hours. You have to sit outside for 5 hours while the police execute that search warrant. Is that stupid? To get a fucking squirrel and a raccoon. Yes, they have him sit outside 5 hours. This woman crying supposedly. Hard to pull on your heartstring with this fake story. Can you believe it, people? Unbelievable dumb
escort
shit.
To my bathroom. Look. I wasn't even allowed to feed my rescue horses breakfast or lunch.
But you couldn't get to feed the rescue horses breakfast or lunch. This fucker sounds stupid. It is stupid shit, people. It's 100% stupid. And listen to me here. I'm going to drop something on you and you can be mad if you want. Don't going around hell about you saving animals. The animals is more safer than you here. I must say this one more time. And if you want to take me as a joker, go ahead. The animals is more safer than you here. Most of all, these animals belong here. This is where they origin at, right here. We is the foreigner. We the one who don't belong on this side of the earth, people. So you can come with your dumb retarded self but you come saving squirrels and raccoons. It's stupid shit. They belong here, you don't. You're coming in hell saving what belongs to hell? You best believe that shit. Leave them alone. You're talking about you rescuing horses. Why horse need rescuing? You ever see a fucking free horses running around? You ever see horses just rolling around wild? It's not real. Horses cost a lot of money. You don't rescue no damn horses here in America. It is bullshit. 100% fake. We act like horses is just running around where you can just pick them up and talking about you giving them a home. It is bullshit for me.
Sat there
look at this
like
shit
a
right
criminal.
Here. Look
After
at this.
they interrogated my wife to check out her
That's
immigration
the wife. What is you
status,
searching for in your
proceeded
eyes?
to ask me if I had cameras in my house. Then proceeded to go through every cabinet, nook, and cranny of my house for a squirrel and a raccoon.
They got to search.
They're searching up for the squirrel and the raccoon. I guess they couldn't find them. That's why it take them over 5 hours to execute the warrant. Listen.
They got a search warrant.
Look at this guy, people. He's a fucking actor. Bam! Wow. Wow. How do you let them get away with it, people? He's an actor. He's an actor. Remember when you see him on the social media playing with the squirrel and jumping around and he in his fridge and he show you that he's an actor, people. He's an actor. He's a 100% actor. Another sodomite they feel like to bring to this social media. Not mainstream where they have a show with him and the damn raccoon, but a social media network. This is how they do it, and they can still capture millions and millions of people. Why? The algorithms. It work for them. It work for the peoples who they stage, the peoples who they put on. That's how the algorithms work, to show up their shit and hide regular people's shit. Do you understand? So you might see they're like, oh, these people go viral. Yeah, because they are a part of the system. The TikTok gonna put their video as soon as you turn on your damn TikTok, bam, their video show up, so that means you watch it. Do you get it or not? And it's only 1 minute video. You don't have to worry. Let it run off and the next one will show up. That's what I call a dumbed down network. But like I say, people, this is the new world. They use social media to capture you. And then later on, they might just show you up as a damn dummy. Yes, another mag, bam, Sunday. I'm gone.